And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Atlanta Braves.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn.
Shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And that one is downstairs. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter now, Alec Burleson. That one's upstairs, ball one. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Check swing, called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And delivers outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Wilson Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. A little bit low. 1-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's outside. And now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Sale delivers. Misses inside. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Sale deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Brendan Donovan. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a foul out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that one is inside ball 1. And that one in there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's a ball and a strike. In the air, left field. Nootbaar on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace-caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
No, that's out.
First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Ground ball, left side,
No, that's a
and
foul ball.
foul ball. On the
Foul
ground,
ball.
and that's just foul. One out, bases empty. And misses
Full count.
inside. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Inside ball
Take your
four.
base.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that
Batting
at bat. Saw a
third,
lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here is Austin Riley. Just off the
that missed.
outside
That's a ball.
edge. And that is ball one.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That's a foul
Clearly, he was
ball.
geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch
That's it.
misses. And there's the strike. And that's
That's the
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's
2
2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And he tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Ball one
That's the
low.
ball.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off for
and now the right
Cardinals,
fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds.
Ball.
He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. There's a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the second. And now it's Ivan Herrera. To third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting ninth, center fielder Victor Scott II.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Ozzie Albies.
Right through there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
2
not
and 2.
close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That missed.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Nope. Ball. 2-0.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Jared Kelenic. This one high in the air to left center. Nootbaar sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Michael Harris the second. Next to bat for the Braves. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Sale back to work. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because team. Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
So a man aboard. Here's Contreras now. Walked his first time. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, one away. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. Here's Nolan Arenado. The walk and a run scored his first time.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Burleson leads off first with one away. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw over to Arcia. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And now 2-2.
Counts full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Profar batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That's a ball.
This one in the air. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 down, bases empty. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not
One
even
ball, no
close
strike.
there. 1-0. That one
Ball.
missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in
Two
both
balls,
of
no
those
strikes.
pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but
That's a
they
ball.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's ball 4.
Nope, that's
Tried
ball
another
4. Runner,
fastball,
take
but
your
missed
base.
the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there,
Now
and that's
batting,
just
first
mentally
baseman,
prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Olsen
Ball
stands in
inside.
now, looks at that one inside. Two outs. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Late swing, foul to the left. That
That's the
misses.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Just
Full
misses
count.
the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ozuna in the
0-1.
box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Here comes Riley. Oh, he botches it.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor
1-1.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Short hop liner, handled it short. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Pitch misses,
Nope,
and it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there, and the count is filled up.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty.
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Here's Sean Murphy.
The Braves catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kelnick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. hammer, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pulls that one foul. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that misses. And that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Kyle Leahy getting loose out there. Thompson, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0.
No, that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Arcia, the lead runner out at second. Profar at first, 2 out of the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 0-2. Got him! And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Victor Scott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No,
And the
that's it.
slider just misses. Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years
Yeah.
old, and he was a 5th-round pick in
1-1.
2022. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
1-2,
hitter, you've got to
count.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted,
Now
but it
batting,
worked. He got the
shortstop,
swing and
Mason
miss, and
Williams.
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one
Ball.
upstairs, ball 1. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
Well, I think he's
Full
trying
count.
to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One down, base is empty. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. That one in the
1-0.
dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front
1
that
strike.
time.
Strike 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching for St.
Kyle
Louis.
Leahy into the game.
Number
Still a lot of
62.
game left, and this game
Kyle
could go
Leahy.
either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now Matt
Leading
Olson
off
up to
to the
hit.
Braves.
He has,
First
as they
baseman,
like to say,
Matt
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
Olson.
that's right. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base,
No
but
1-1.
they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are
0-2.
moments you just can't get back.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering
Ball.
misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And we are tied. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0. Tied at 4. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So here's Murphy now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Still only one out here in the inning. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's downstairs. And the count now even up. That one is upstairs. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting.
So up next, Jared Kelnick. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 63.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 63, Anderson Colon.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen, and Contreras is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Bummer, a left-hander, also throwing. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's to third. Riley fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Thompson.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 57, Zach Thompson.
So digging in,
Leading
Orlando
off for the
Arcia.
Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Fernandez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Liberator also getting ready. Tied at 4. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses outside. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson.
Here's Profar down. First pitch, and he just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arenado fires across the diamond. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in
Leading
Atlanta,
off for the
now it's
Cardinals,
going to be
left fielder,
Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar.
And that one wrapped foul. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Close,
That's the
but
ball.
called a ball. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Tied at 4. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's a fair ball. Nootbaar headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Ivan Herrera. Out towards right center field. Kelnick on his way over. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Scott up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ball.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1. Mason
3-1.
Wynn into St. Louis on deck circle. Walker stands at third with one gone in the inning. And ball four, two aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 63 will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
On the mound now, Daysbel Hernandez.
Number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Daysbel
quality pitches out of him right here.
Hernandez.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. 1 for 3.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball.
And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the
Now
run.
batting,
So
third
impressive that he didn't
baseman
get tied
Nolan
up or
Arenado.
jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
And
Now
boy,
batting,
do they catch a
second
break.
baseman,
Otherwise,
Brendan Donovan.
you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
That one outside,
outside.
and it's 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 2 outs. That one at
That's a
95
ball.
missed up top. 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2-1.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar has a beat on it, nabs it, and that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Braves 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Riley at the plate. Thompson back to work. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this
0-1.
kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. to deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Matt Olson down.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boom. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And that's a little high.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Throws to first, and Albies is retired. And that's the 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 8-5. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 9-5.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Clips the outside corner, strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the 0-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Heading down the line, and that drops foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Scott stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Now batting, shortstop.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Back to the top of the order now. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
There's the ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. A little bit high, and it's 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's now 10-5. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Dylan Lee gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Pierce Johnson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike
0-1.
one. That one missing
1-1.
inside. Off the mark there.
Ball.
2-1. The other way. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Braves 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JoJo Romero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Slider for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Move into the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Liberator warming up as well. Just off the inside edge. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Kelnick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves.
Arcia.
In the air, left field. Nootbaar sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Profar gets a piece there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Work to do. It's 10-5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel Perdomo getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Dodd also throwing. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. Kelman pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here is Jordan Walker. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's way
2-2.
outside, and it's 2-2. And a curve misses outside.
We got a full count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good
Now
swings from
batting,
him right now with
catcher,
consecutive
Ivan
extra
Herrera.
base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ivan Herrera will hit next. Ball
No,
one on a
that's
pitch
inside.
inside. Left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Braves 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. John
Now
King.
pitching for St.
And you know,
Louis.
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes
Number
when they're called
47.
upon with big leads because
John
it just
King.
doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
Leading
toughness
off for the
matters in
Braves,
situations like this as well.
Austin
3, 4, 5 due up for the home
Riley.
team. Here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Out to short. Win. Tosses across the first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how
Now
the ball is coming out of
batting.
a pitcher's hand.
First
The way it
baseman,
comes out of his
Matt
hand as an infielder. Wow, really
Olson.
impressive.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. High chopper to third, and that's just foul. That missed by a
1 ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after
Now
this
batting,
one. That was his
the
3rd
designated
strikeout,
hitter,
and this one
Marcell
looking, obviously, so he's been a little
Ozuna.
overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.